Hello, everybody. It's Sunday, July 12th. There's a rumor hitting the internet that there was an attempt to assassinate Trump through the donated Qatari Air Force One jet. The viral rumor stems from a sudden presidential plane swap that occurred as President Donald Trump deported NATO summit in Turkey. Rather than flying back on the newly retrofitted Boeing 747-8 donated by Qatar, the U.S. Secret Service advised the president to switch to the older standard Air Force One. This decision was made purely as a precautionary security measure due to soaring military tensions with Iran. It was not a response to any specific or active assassination plot. You know what they say. It was on the internet, so it must be true. That's purely sarcasm. I guess this has something to do with the New York Post. Some journalist posted something about this Qatari jet hasn't been upgraded with all the stuff that the other one had. Something to do with missile security. Anyway, they're subpoenaing the journalists, I guess, to find out, how did you even know this? These are top secret, whatever, I don't know. I always wondered why we would take a top security jet from a foreign government, let alone one that's Muslim. I don't know, it seems strange to me, but what do I know? The House will vote next week on a bill to make daylight saving times permanent. The bill is called the Sunshine Protection Act. Daylight savings has been in place in nearly all of the United States since the 1960s. The current House measure allows individual states to opt out of the permanent daylight savings time and remain on standard time if they choose. The opposition comes in dangerously late sunrises in winter, which would have children going to school in the dark. According to Chris Martenson of Peak Prosperity, Ukraine hit 30 to 35 Russian oil tankers and many of the Russian refineries. Russian refining is now down by almost half. Russia was a massive exporter of diesel. They have to completely ban diesel exports now, which will have an effect on diesel prices globally. And, you know, I live in an RV, my motorhome, so I live around a bunch of other RVers, many of which have diesel rigs, either diesel motorhomes or diesel trucks pulling your trailers. And they've already been concerned about the price of diesel being close to $5. So it sounds like diesel's going to get kind of crazy. I think gas is going to get crazy too. I think everything's going to get crazy, except for maybe used stuff, because the economy is doing so bad. People need money, especially like RV type stuff, like motorcycles and things you don't really have to have. You use more for recreation. People will probably start unloading those as the economy gets worse. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Research at the University of California, San Diego shocked some physicians. Humanoid robots perform surgery by successfully removing a gallbladder from a pig. I'm guessing it won't be long before humanoid robots will be performing surgeries on people. May even do a better job than the humans. In Venezuela, prior to the earthquake, there were massive shortages, up to 37% of essential medicines in many hospitals. Because of hyperinflation, many doctors fled the country. When the earthquake hit, the medical community was ill prepared to handle what was to come. The June 24 earthquake destroyed close to 58,000 buildings. Many people were stuck sleeping on a mattress outdoors with their children. 3 hospitals have been knocked out of service Many who need surgeries cannot get them. 18,000 people have been left homeless. Volunteer doctors have said that there's many people just walking the streets, disoriented, not knowing where to go or what to do. The death count is up to 4,490 people, with 16,790 people injured. Doctors have to deal with new ailments such as dehydration, asthma attacks, and sunburn. People no longer have easy access to their medications, regular meals, or even running water. So if you weren't feeling too good about your current situation, just know that there are people in the world living a lot worse. You may have heard about Lindsey Graham mysteriously dying lately. It's rumored online that either Russia or Iran is responsible. It's possible that he was poisoned. Cause of death is unknown at this time. 5 days prior, Lindsey Graham did post online that the IRGC, Iran, had threatened him. The FBI is helping the locals investigate. So, there you go. So that's the news for Sunday. That's all I got. I noticed I got a lot more hits on my video where I show my solar work on my camper truck. I don't know if I'll be doing this news thing very much longer because that's not that much of a hit. And I want to go viral like these younger guys. I know it's harder for an older person, but there's some old people that get pretty good hits on this YouTube. So I'm not giving up. I'm going to maybe try some more camping videos, especially in the winter. It's too hot. And there's no place around here. I live in southern Texas. Everything's hot and humid. Even at night, I can't sleep in my truck. Oklahoma's flat. There's no high country to get to the cool. Tennessee, I want to go to Tennessee. Arkansas, they're all flat all around here. I have to travel forever to get to any kind of cool place to sleep at night. I'm going to hang out here for a little while longer and then go camping. And when I do, I'll make some camping videos. Hopefully they'll be a big hit. I hope you have a great Sunday, the rest of the day. Take care. Oh, and before I forget, please hit the like button right there. That'd be great. Help me out. Take care.